Hi everyone, I'm Timaeus. Not this guy. The guy with the blue hair. That is who I am right now. And there we are. Anyway, so we're back with another quest called Imp Catcher. As you have noticed, there's an imp in the background. So basically, that's kind of the main kind of. There it is again. So this guy is kind of the star of the show for this quest, so to speak. Essentially, these little imps have stolen Wizard Mysticog's magical beads, and pretty much we have to kind of kill them and get the beads back. That is the entire premise of this quest. There's no requirements, however, I do extremely recommend you just buying the beads themselves from the Grand Exchange. I think in total, it'll probably cost you like 15,000, 20,000 GP. But the amount of time you would save and headache from like farming these imps is tremendous. To give you some perspective, the last time I did this, like the kind of official way of like killing these imps, it took like I think 2 hours before I actually before I got 4 of these beads. So you need basically a white bead, red bead, black bead, and yellow bead. And there's 2 aspects of this which is kind of annoying. Number 1 is that these imps they tend to like teleport during the middle of the fights. So let me just find one and I'll show you. For example, if you're fighting this guy halfway through, oops, I mind. If you're fighting this guy and you don't like TKO him, you don't want to kill him instantly. Basically, what happens is that he basically teleports. So let me try again. Hopefully, I can show you. Okay. He's gonna. I guess not. But anyway, the point is that these guys will basically teleport about like 10 or 12 tiles away. So you basically have to basically run after them. And sometimes it can be very annoying because they can basically teleport like to the other side of the castle, someplace you can't really reach. So that's why it can be quite tedious trying to kill these guys. And on top of that, like if they do drop a bead, sometimes like it's the same beads. So for example, you may have like five different black beads before you actually get 1 red bead. So that kind of compounds the amount of time you actually have to do this kind of farming. But if you do want to farm these guys, or you have no other way of getting these beads, I recommend pretty much the area right by the South File Door Gate. This area is extremely close to the actual quest. The quest is oops, I mean the quest is, oops, oh shoot, hold on. The quest takes place mainly in the Wizard's Tower. That's pretty much where you have to be. So these imps spawn. The closest spawn of like imps is pretty much at the South File Door Gate. So basically right here. That's where these guys will kind of spawn. Although they can be found across Glynor. So pretty much these guys spawn everywhere, but the cluster of the closest cluster of their spawn is basically by the South File Door Gates right there. So that's one way that's one area you can basically kind of farm. And I recommend using using range or melee, range or magic, because these guys can, like I said, teleport away. So it's kind of annoying during the middle of a fight. So yes, just make sure you're aware of that. So that's one thing I recommend, and pretty much the other thing is basically a way to travel to the quest area, which is very much the Wizard's Tower, right there. One time if you're doing this one shot, 2 times if you're basically farming the imps. So that's what I recommend. So something like the necklace of passage basically be sufficient. That will take you pretty much straight to where you need to be. Yeah, puts you like right here, right in the middle of the bridge. So pretty much very close. So anyway, so without further ado, once you have everything, Pretty much just make your way to, like I said, the Wizard's Tower. Using for example the Necklace of Passage. Once you're at the Wizard's Tower, which is just basically south of Draenor Village, we're basically going to head upstairs to head upstairs twice. So on the third kind of level, you'll basically find the guy we have to talk to, which is Wizard Mizgog. This guy. I'm going to be safe and kind of just drop one of these beads on the ground just in case. So basically, I don't accidentally start and finish the quest simultaneously. So I start the Wizard Mizgog. Give me a quest. Give me a quest. What? Give me a quest, please. Well, seeing as you asked nicely, I could do with some help. The wizard grabs Zag, I guess, I think this guy. Yeah, this guy. Next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. And these imps stole all sorts of things. Most importantly, though, they stole my 4 magical beads. You can see there's 4 kind of empty places. There was a red, yellow, black, and white one. These imps have now spread across the kingdom. Could you please get back my stuff? Start the quest. I'll give it a try. Thank you, that's great. And okay, so now basically you have to kind of retrieve these beads. So like I said, if you want to do this, if you want to farm these imps, basically kill them for the beads. The best place to do so close by is basically by the South Faldor gates, basically this area. Around here, you can basically find 3 or 4 imps spawning one after each other. Pretty much, this is the closest concentration of imps spawning. And I recommend using range or magic because these imps, when you attack them, can basically kind of teleport away from you. So it can be kind of annoying. It may take you like a couple hours, so it's just FYI because sometimes like the imps drop the same kind of bead, so you may have like 4 white bead before you actually can get another red bead or whatever. So it can be quite tedious. Just keep that in mind. So once you have that, or you can basically just buy them from a GE like I did for like 20,000 coins, which however or kind of works for you. Head back to Wizard Mizgog once you have everything and just give it to him. So how are you doing finding my bees? I've got all 4 bees. It was hard work, I can tell you. Give them here. I'll check that they really are my bees. I'm not exactly sure how he knows, but before I give you your reward. So I guess he has been fooled. He has been tricked before, scammed. You like it? It's an amulet of accuracy. You give your 4 bees to Wizard Mizgog. He does his magical bee checking ability. And with that, we have completed the quest. Got ourselves 1 quest points, some magic XP, and an amulet of accuracy, which is useful across the board for all different kind of styles, melee, range, etc. Thank you for watching, everyone. We have helped Wizard Mizgog retrieve his 4 magical bees. Like how you see there, right there, huge, ginormous. So now I guess he can do his magical stuff. I'm not exactly sure what these bees actually do, quite honestly. But we have done our part as an adventurer. See you guys in the next one.